All right, so this is an after video. Actually, we just got back from cleaning. We got one deal, one client for window cleaning, and it was absolutely amazing. On the second house, we went one house, they said, oh no, I'm not interested. Next thing you know, second house, they were pulling up to their driveway and we were like, excuse me, because we actually went to their house before then. We left to go to another person's house. That other person's house declined us, so we were walking back, and then as soon as we were walking back, they pulled up to the driveway. We were like, excuse me, are you guys available? And then afterwards they're like, oh yeah, definitely. Next thing you know, we actually were able to close the deal, got $200 for window cleaning. It was about 2 hours, I would say. Would you say? Like
2.5 hours, yeah.
2.5 hours of work, so $100 each since we're splitting it. But then again, it is honestly an amazing business model, honestly.
Yeah, because an hour 9 to 5s, when we have about an 8 to 9 hour work day, because we get paid $14, $15 an hour, 8 to 9 hours would be $130, $140 in a day. And here we window clean. It took about 2 hours. Window clean, pressure clean, did all house cleaning on the exterior. 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and we got 200, 100 each. So if we did it individually, we got 200. That's already $70 more for 2 hours compared to a 9-hour work shift at a 9 to 5. So
Exactly.
realistically speaking, efficiency in terms of how much money you get for how little time, it's not even close. But of course, you're gonna have to go to different neighborhoods all the time because you don't want to run out of people. If you go through a whole neighborhood and for like, let's say you take a whole 2 weeks of going door to door, you go to a whole neighborhood, now you might have to go somewhere else. You don't want to ask the same people over and over. So you might run out of people, so you just have to find a bunch of neighborhoods that are not gated communities. But all in all, it's a lot more efficient bang for your buck than a 9 to 5. So it's very intriguing.
The winner circle, I want to say, is an idea. Something that, us two, I want to say a little bit about ourselves. Us two, we're 18 years old right now. And right now, we have the drive. Of course, we worship, we listen to God. We also listen to, good people who believe different things, like Andrew Tate, Luke Lamar, Hamza, like all these different influencers. I'm like, God, you can name a whole bunch of them, but they all did it. They all started from the ground. They were just like us. They were just exactly like us. And then they just decided to go and do work. They decided to go, you know what, I'm gonna go and start my own thing. I'm not gonna work for nobody else. I'm gonna work for my own. And next thing you know, so I want to say this, that the winner circle, we're in the business. You can ask us what business we're a part of, because actually window cleaning is not the only thing that we're doing. We're also going to start possibly social media marketing. We're going to be, we did a drop shipping. We did a drop shipping store. I'm not sure about that.
We're like borderline kind of quitting, but we might try it out a little more. We kind of haven't really got ourselves up and running yet, so it's still in the works, I would say.
Yeah, that was
wholesale real estate.
That's another
wholesale.
We are in the business of opportunities. So whatever, it's not catching the rabbit. The quote where you try to chase all the rabbits and you'll end up chasing none of them. You end up catching none of them. Shiny object, yeah. What we are trying to do right now is to show you ways that you can start different businesses, and even we'll choose one that truly works. I really am debating on wholesale real estate, but we want to show you that there is like that one. If you truly put your time and effort into one, then you can truly see scalability and maximize your wealth and your health as well.
Yeah, and we're trying to show you guys that there are many ways to be financially free outside of the 9 to 5 and outside of something you learn in college. There's a lot of different ways. And not just being like a athlete, musician. There's many ways. So we're trying to exploit those opportunities, and we're trying to show you guys that it's possible.
We're in the business.
This is our journey.
This is our journey. This is honestly, dude, I can imagine us like doing this for like a couple years, and who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? And maybe like whoever's the first subscriber, like
you guys, whoever's the first subscriber, you guys are gonna get a lot of knowledge dropped on your head. And this is gonna be more than just, right now we're just on like our journey of explaining who we are, but there's gonna be actual content, like YouTube content creation, podcasts, kind of. We'll discuss stuff.
We're thinking about that.
We're gonna discuss. We're almost like Tate's emergency meetings. We're gonna actually like discuss world events and ideas we have. And we're
I don't want to plagiarize him. We'll call it group meetings, of course. But.
Group meetings, and it'll be very interesting. So whoever's the first subscriber, you guys are gonna be in for a load. There's gonna be a lot of information and content and entertainment just dropped on you guys. So be prepared for the winner circle.
Indeed, the winner circle. We're in the business of opportunities, man. We see something, we take action in it, we go full hard on it, and then pause. We also, yeah, that was bad. But the winner circle, man. We're in it to win it, man. There's no other way. You either, you win or you learn. There's no losing. There's no losing. I believe in just learning from your mistakes. There's no such thing as losses. It's only learning along the journey. So we're young. Well, I feel like, I feel old, honestly, but we're gonna be doing a lot more. You guys are gonna get a lot of amazing content.
Yeah.
So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.